like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light.
Spotlight shine bright all on me. Got the internet turn like, who is she? Whole world watching, they about to.
emergency stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
All right. Let's take a look. Nasdaq rocketing up here 30 points, damn near 20 points. Pre-market about to be the top of the hour here. So we had a government reopening, looks like. Let's take a look and make sure everything is confirmed. Looks like the government shutdown is over. Trump signs the funding bill, ends the government shutdown. So the House shutdown vote was 220 members saying yay and 209 saying nay. Opening the government back up on Thursday. Let's take a look here. All right, before Thanksgiving. That's a good thing, huh? Haven't had any major reactions just yet. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. You don't know Friday. How you can't know Friday? So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put the charts over here. Put our handy dandy Nasdaq and gold here. I may want this one on top though, just so we can kind of see the orders of Nasdaq. Keep this centered. I wonder if I can. Oh, and we can. Alright, that's perfect. Alright. So we got gold and Nasdaq going here. Get rid of a few things here. Few things we want to go ahead and cover there. Let's see if we can restart. There we go. All right, so we're gonna be off to a great day today. That's for sure. Whatever happens, it's gonna be good. Just be ready. I try to come in with a slight bias, but don't let your bias kind of hold you to a specific thing, man, or have your points where your bias switches, right? Getting a little fall through. If we break below 25.5, man, that's going to be something for Nazi. Gold here. Let's take a zoom out here. Just a quick zoom out here. Let's kind of plot a few things. Still kind of in this range here for the Nazi. Let's look at gold. Gold is still on the way up, man. We're heading right into this bundle of joy. Broken through these major levels here. Before I draw any fibs there, I want to see really a point of volume. That's what I like to really look into this. Trying to decipher really if I want to see from this down leg, which I may do from the down leg, right? And then see where the volume is scattered through here for our levels.
The balance of risks had been highly on inflation until mid-2025 and started to shift and balance out.
See, really, this little bundle right here.
Well, hello everybody, this is Dono J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on the subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on.
And let me do this as well. I want to kind of
still slightly higher unemployment though.
see if I can slide this over. So I'm gonna get our.
The effective Fed fund rate is unchanged at 3.87% for November 12th.
So a few of them I actually want to put here. I'm gonna probably do this whole little zone here as well.
And Fed's daily says that services inflation has
And
not
see
been declining
here.
at a
So we
steady
can
state.
see nice strong level here at 20, 250, 40, 250 on gold. Up to about 40, 280, 290. And of course 43s.
And Fed's daily says there is a little more concern that labour demand will continue to slow.
So about 42.80s, right? Then we'll look for these next levels. But right now, gold is rocketing. All right, we had some nice longs that we took yesterday on here. That was a great move. 50 pointer, 500 ticks, just crazy. So gold. I'm liking gold for the day. See about any kind of pullbacks, all right? Especially if we start seeing some dropping here on the Nasdaq, all right? See if they'll rush to risk off type of thing. So right now, Nasdaq is not looking nice. Nasdaq is not looking nice at the moment, right? Start getting over this 20. I really want to get over that 42.50s. All right, but we'll start seeing how this plays out with the V-pop. So only major news looks like up for the day is, well, we have a few Fed speakers, but also we have the oil inventories. So oil. All right, and then let's look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq is having some troubles there with everything opening up. I mean, hey. So we see this thing tanky. It's been rallying while it was shut down now. Rally while it shuts down, the tank while it opens. I mean, hey, we looking good for these shorts on Nasdaq right now. On our hourly, let's take that off of the hourly. All right. So I'm looking now, Nasdaq shorts. Nasdaq shorts are looking nice. All right. Could be getting down here, man. But we're gonna take our first targets down there to 25.4. So possibly a bounce up and then a drop.
On Market Watch, Fed's Hamac says, I am worried about the labour market.
So we got some major gaps also to the downside here, right? That'll be serious. All right, if we could, because we never felt this down here to 25.228. So here I'm also looking for any kind of orders, right? I want to see if any big orders come up here.
Hamac says, I have high inflation
But
sticking around.
Nasdaq is just pretty much tanking pre-market. So I'm going to watch this closely. So we know how that could be, right? Get in too early and it rips back. So don't get in too early to rip back on you. It's already trying to rip down here.
We posted that article on the feed for those interested.
Gold tanking, $10 there. Now another move I'm looking at also is this extension here. I just looked at this. All right. All right. First profit target there, 439s. I mean, this tank here was crazy, right? So we got BWAP right here. It's 607s. Tank and Nasdaq already. Alright. And they're already below that 25 fives. Got the pivot also there at 25,465, so could be getting down there right now before pre-market, looks like, before the market opens. Yeah. Look at that force. It gets right down close to it. All right. All right, so we took a nice scalp there down to the 65s from 85s. Right down to the pivot. All right, they went ahead and got down to it. So now for market open, I'm gonna be looking for a pop and drop of some sort. They got right to that pivot quick, and then that's the another thing that's jacked too, is because you're thinking that it's gonna come during the market open. Then it ended up coming pre-market, so it's like you gotta kind of play it safe for pre-market, right? So make sure your stops are tight. But the move happened before the open, man, which is crazy. We still looking down here to the 400s. So I hate when this happens. Sucks when it's before the market. Sucks when it happens before the market, because you're sitting there waiting and ready for it, and it just happens, right? But we took a quick scalp down to the pivots there. Alright. It's still tanking. Looking at this 400 area. I really want to see some kind of move up. I mean, it's always before it opens, man. Fucking shit. Alright, then you're like, I don't want to get. Look at that. Look at that. Then you get in now and it comes back. Right? You get in now, it's gonna fucking. Look at that. That was the move pre-market. And this is where reading a lot of the tape, you know, I started realizing reading the tape, right, kind of helps you determine stuff like that, right? Because you can see those big blocks, all right? Pre-market, man. This is what's really good to watch, though. I'm gonna hide this. But when I'm watching the tape, right, and I could see these big orders, right, and it doesn't matter what time it is, right, but they start having these big hidden market orders here, 20s, 10s, right, they start selling these things, major big size there, all right, but now they're buying it back. That pre-market open, man, before the pre-market moves are so frustrating to me, man, which is why I start kind of watching tape order flow, right? Looks very confusing at first, confused the shit out of me, honestly, right? And it took me a while to start seeing the simplicity of it, right? But everything is around the charts, right? Charts, and using this order flow is helping for levels. All right, defining your levels, picking your spots, and then seeing, for me, is really just waiting for reactions. All right, reactions on those levels, seeing what's happening. I kind of never want to be the first to get in type of thinking. All right, so I had a Nasdaq up here, I have gold here. These are all 1 minute charts, right? And then we're watching the order flow, right? Simply watching the order flow. And then here I have pretty much the volume profile, and then we have the orders, the actual flow of everything. All right. So that's what this is, right? This is just a simplified version of it. All right. So I'm watching the flow of the market, right? Because they don't care what time. They know people are waiting for this. Right, for that 8:30, right? They know it. So they decide to move and say, screw your plan, right? Screw your plan, right? I'm gonna move now. And they just tank it, right? Literally 100 points. All right, so as we wait for this market to open up here, we got about 10 minutes. All right. About 10 minutes here before we open up. Fed speakers, got a bunch of Fed speakers speaking today. Market government has been opened back up. They signed off on it yesterday. Say 222 members said yay, 209 said nay, so they signed the funding bill. Trump did. Get to a 5-minute here on Nasdaq, kind of zoom out. This was a perfect move here, right? Hate it happened early, but I mean it happened. And I don't know why I took it at the pivot. I had plotted it here, missed out on an extra 30 points there. All right, 30 bucks there. All right, that fast, all right? But we still did great. We still did great on that move, especially pre-market. $30 missed, but we still, I think we got in. Let's see what we got in here. Got in at 85, got out at 65, right at the pivot. Could have taken it down to 35. I mean, sheesh. All right. That one pretty much went into profit immediately. I don't think I saw any drawdown. All right, so we're getting that retest here. We're going to see how this market opens up because I kind of want to see. Oh, no, of course, it doesn't matter what you want to see. I mean, it matters really what's going to happen, right? So it's kind of like I've kind of learned to have a loose bias, all right? So we're looking at 380s here for this extension. That'll be nice. That'll be really, really nice. All right. It's like you want to have a bias, but I've been burnt by having biases, right? All right, you hold on to your bias so strongly, all right, and then it rips the other way. So it's like, shit, should I have a bias? Should I not have a bias? Right? I think it's both, right? Kind of have a loose bias and then a invalidation point. Watch how fast this starts to move here. This is gonna start freaking ripping. Let me see if it'll move the way I need it to here. There we go. So as you can see here, we're at the bottom of today's range here. Seeing it's not doing it. See here? I don't know why they won't fix this shit. Unless I'm not doing something right. But let me see. It says keep in view and then it doesn't keep the shit in view. Unless it's in focus, which is frustrating. Alright. And then these aren't loading right. This is key for levels here, all right? Market profile. So we're looking down to that 380s and then further, right? We start really breaking down. There's no data, right? They've been looking for numbers, but of course they don't have any accurate numbers, right? Those numbers are going to be accurate when the government has been shut down since the beginning of October, right? Okay. So I'm gonna be looking for that. Probably pretty much like a pop and drop, right? Want to see us stay below those fives, right? 500s. So our first move happened pre-market already. Sucks. But it's good we were here though. We kind of got a little bit of it, right? Got a tad bit. And then everything here is just to help us pick levels, right? You want to pick the right levels at the right time, all right? Possibly up to 525s, 525s. Don't want it to see it get that high, but if it does, that'll be our first level. So long as we stay below here, it's 570s, right? But I'm looking for further downside here. Gold dipping down below VWAP. All right, getting that move back up here.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded.
So really, once we get, I'm looking at possibly if we get back out of value, all right, then we'll be looking for these shorts.
Played back simultaneously on two separate systems.
450s, maybe 25 450s.
To achieve a new dimension.
Gonna be opening here in 5 minutes.
Recording.
Look at gold. Let me see what gold is doing. Gold almost reached the well, it actually reached our target here out there to the 4250s. 42.50s on a dot actually, right? And then it just came on off of there. That was a pre-market move as well, around 6:30, right? Didn't quite make it to the pivot. And right now, we're right at a 50% there of this move up today. All right, so the first target, I'm gonna be looking here for gold here. We're gonna be watching this closely. Closely, nearly 3 minutes here till the open. We are now below these major levels. There it is. There's gold. Gold is getting there now. It's not waiting, looks like. It's not waiting. It's not waiting. Gold is not trying to wait. It's trying to get there now. All right. Nasdaq pushing back up here pre-market. There's gold. There it is. All right, let's see if we can get that tank down to 210s. 210s. Be taking some profits there. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Down to the 12s, 42 12s. Can we keep pushing? There we go. Ah, it was so quick. 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, took him at the 12s. $30 seconds. Here we go. 30 seconds to the market open. Nasdaq trying to get back down. Let's see. 15 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's go. Let's see this open. All right, it's gonna be crazy. Here we go. Here we go, baby. All right, that gold. Look at gold, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Gold gave us right what we needed. Okay. Oh man, that was great. That was great. That was a great scalp there. All right. That push literally came at right at 8:30. All right. Possibly can get some more. Possibly down to the 200s. Nazi tanking. Nazi's trying to get there. Nazi. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Let's go, Nazi. All right. We want to see this thing hold below, stay below 500. All right, 470s really. Trying to reverse. Trying to hold it, trying to hold it. Let's see. Okay. Holding those bottoms. Gold still holding. Here we go. Let's see. See about that Nasdaq short. Still not giving us that push. Let me see. It looks like it want to come on out of the value. Nope, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. It's always that pre-market. You get that, you sitting there planning for the move, and then you get that pre-market moves. All right, and then when it opens up, it does this. All right, go reverse there. That was a perfect reversal here. Still watching Nasdaq. Here we go. Let's see if this is it. Still holding it. Looks like we're getting a little lag here. I'm gonna take that off there. See that 436s. We didn't see that get taken out. Here we go. If they could get through it, come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Look at that. And they hit the low and then come back in. Come on, get that push. We want that push out of value. And here we go, baby. There we go. All right, we got the 400s up. That's going to definitely be a spot for support. We hit 409s there. Perfect. All right. All right. We're getting it. We're getting what we wanted. We're getting it. Let's add some more into there. We're adding more. Oh my God, this is crazy, right? Let's add some more. We was looking like at 280s. All right, see if we can play. Now we definitely want to crack that 400. We want to crack 400s. I don't know why my damn music keep going out here. There we go. There it is, baby. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted to see. Alright. 380s. Let's start taking some off here. Start taking some off. Here we go. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Beautiful, 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 man. That was beautiful. Come on. That short was amazing. Just gotta wait, see them play out. Alright. And now we trail our last portion here. That was wonderful. I mean, that was a really wonderful move by itself. Now, really, that type of thing, when that happens, you save and set up really for the day. You set for the day with that, right? That sets you up for the day. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. And now we just pretty much hold that for the day. All right. Hold that till London close. Something like that. All right. Where's my stream? This stream is lagging. Let me close out a few times.
With someone you are.
Gold popped off nice.
With someone you are.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
That tank on gold though. Jeez. Oh my God, gold. Look at gold. Gold just smashed through everything right there. Nazi had a nice move, looks like there. All right, let's see if anything else sets up. But gold, man, oh my God. I stepped away and come back to that, all right? Easy, looks like from the 214s, that was a good entry, right? Break of 215. Now, Nazi, we're waiting really for this trend line to break. Oh my God. Gold, man. Gold, gold, gold. I missed it. We got down to the 280s here on the Nazi. As he still hasn't quite filled that gap neither, so possibly a move up then back down. We still had that 228 level, right? So possibly back up to 450s maybe. We're gonna be looking. We're gonna see how we can catch this. Hit that pivot there at 25,306. 25,306, baby, and then it popped back up there. 100 points, man. That was a beautiful move even too. V bottom. Gotta be watching order flow down there, man. You have to. And also we have oil inventories news coming out here. I believe it hasn't come out yet. Gonna be watching for further downside on this Nazi, man. Right? Possibly this could be it. We had that 1 hour flipping back bearish. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Quick, tight stops there. I'm gonna start getting in here. We got that 420 area, right? 420s. Remember, we got that 20, what's that level? 280? 280, right, is the gap fill. All right, so we kind of just flirting with that, really. Hit that pivot, bounce back there, back over the threes. All right, looks like we're getting that pressure we need down. And then we're gonna be looking to add. There we go, down 350. There we go, baby. That was perfect. See, we saw that hourly cross back down here. That's what we're looking at here. So still watching it. Stops really right above here, right above the 4. But I'm looking to see this thing kind of tank and take out that last hour. We want to see it. And we didn't even make it to the field. That's why I started watching order flow, because of stuff like this. Literally. Right? Alright, not giving us there. But that literally is the reason why, because I always have questions like, I know damn well they know this is the level, all right, and it pops up before it, man. All right, they front run it so strongly, right? And a lot of times what I start seeing is that if this happens and it does take it out, it goes way beyond it, right? So we could be seeing, right, we definitely could be seeing this gap fill. We start breaking down here. Need to hold that 420 area. So we're struggling here at the 350 area. We still need to drop, man. I still want to see that drop here. All right, looks like we can go to break even now. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. This 1 minute close actually. All right, here we go, baby. Come on, come on. All right, so we're now at break even. I'm at break even, and we are trailing. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So I'm looking down here to 228s. Might add one more. Oh, it won't let me add there. Let me see. Look, and then it pops back. Let's see if I could add here. All right. Look at that, and it comes back. Comes back all the way down there. Let's see if they can reject it. They're trying to hold it. Trying to hold it. We need that bust through 300s, man. Need to bust back below threes. All right. Just trying to hold it. Oh. Pop back 360. All right, and we make it start. There we go. Can we get the drop though? It's still not giving us that follow through. I'm gonna trail just a little tighter here. I'm not gonna give it much, but we are at break even. We're in a free trade, so. But I'm looking for that sell off. But I'm looking for that that close here, 228s. Still not dropping. They holding it. They're trying to hold it. And we got stopped out there. Stopped out at break even. All right. All right. So what we are looking for now, I'm gonna be looking for this really. That's what I'm looking at. Popped all the way back up. Back over to V-pop. All right, still looking for the short. Everybody knows they want to short it, and they're holding it up. Right? So we are still not seeing what we want to here. Pop all the way back up. Looks like it's gonna take that 420 up. Look at that, man. That was a super rip up. Super rip back up. Thinking it was gonna drop. Well, it did get to 280s though. 280s. Let me see. That was previously okay. Probably about 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm on there. Go ahead and join the stream, man. It did. Got ants. Yeah, I'm about to end now, actually. All right, guys, that was definitely a good rep. Great session. If you caught those moves, definitely be sure to subscribe, like the content, because we definitely do these daily. All right, definitely stay tuned though. And we're going to be also further progressing on our journey. And you all have a great one. Have a blessed one. And stay profitable. Let's run it.
With someone you are. With someone you are. With Ava. With Ava. With someone